All right, ladies, I love y'all, but my uncle's in the building, and you know, we got some shit to talk about, but y'all stay in the building. As a matter of fact, hold on. Y'all stay here. Y'all stay here. Y'all stay in the yeah. Y'all stay in the building. Let me see if I can add them. But I need y'all to mute y'all shit because it's about to get real. OG, what it do?
Man, what's up, Slim?
I'm good, Slim. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. Stand sucker free, stand out the way. You feel me?
Already, man. So look, as you know, this is the first official episode. This ain't Renaissance Young Live IG no more. We starting clean, fresh. You know what I'm saying? You got the gang with us right here. Miss Didi at the bottom. You got Miss Nicole here. You know what I'm saying? Miami in the building, DC in the building, Southside in the building. Ladies, mute y'all phones. Mute y'all phones for us, please. So I'm gonna start off by saying I'm blessed and humbled to have you here. You know what I'm saying? Cause this ain't no fucking Hollywood shit. This ain't those other outlets that you talk to, cause they get information. But this ain't information, cause we really outside. This is DC for real.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So this is real shit. So I'm humbled to have you here because I'm a Trinidad alumni as well.
That's right.
As I spoke to you in the DMs and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Moore Street. Shout out to Moore Street. Shout out to On. Shout out to Penn. Shout out to everybody over there. Mount Olivet, Ivy City. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start off by saying, you know, your background. Give us a background of that Trinidad life, man. Like how you know, where you came up, how it came up. You feel me? And just a little bit of background of that.
Well, you know, I'm originally from Northeast Trinidad, came up on 16th Street Northeast, up top. You know, the average family, man, just trying to survive and make it, man, make ends meet. Take care of my mother, my two sisters, man, you know. I'm the only boy and the youngest. So I had to do what I had to do, you know, just stay ahead, get ahead to feed my family, you feel me?
Already. So, you know, I ain't gonna hold you too long, too, because I know you with the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right,
so,
right.
We're going to get straight to it, man. We're going to get straight to it because I'm not going to do all that fake shit.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We smoking on Popack tonight, right? You feel me?
That's right.
You already know. We smoking on Popack to say, and I want you to really feel, I promise you, I'm the same nigga outside. I'm the same nigga on Instagram. For real.
Say no
Some
more.
troll shit. That's it. We smoking on Popack tonight. RP the Little Gary. RP the Rich Porter. Free Wayne. Free everybody. Everybody that went through that shit. That was really, you know what I'm saying, outside. We salute to you. That really held it down. This one's for you. You understand me?
My nigga, I feel you.
We don't fuck with degenerates. If you come in here talking about RP Poe, we're getting blocked. You're getting fucking blocked.
That's right.
Crank, what's up, Crank?
Rest. That's right, Mike.
You feel me? Uptown this bitch.
That's right.
You feel me? We're not doing that shit. And I'm going to screenshot you too.
That's right.
That's a fact.
That's right.
So anyway, I want you to speak on, first of all, let's do this. I'm going to speak on this. They say that Poe spoke on and said that Gary was the trigger man behind Rich. Do you feel that's true?
See, I don't know. I wasn't fucking with them on that note for what they do out of town. All my shit was in DC. All my shit was in DC. But you know,
right,
Alpo the Rat, so much of a snake and a lie, you can't believe shit he said. You know what I'm saying? So everything he said, you got to cut that shit in half. Because like I said, he trying to say that Rich backdoored him. But I tell everybody this. If me and you got a plug, right? Me and you had a plug number. He listen what he said. He said he bumped into the plug, and the plug told him, if that was your plug, you didn't have to bump into him. You'd had his motherfucking number or his beeper number. So he tried to justify all the fucked up cruddy shit he did and try to blame the next motherfucker he killed as being wrong and he right. Man, that shit bullshit. If you listen to what he's saying, if you say you street and don't be on nobody's dick and keep that shit 100, he contradicted himself in the shit he say. You can see right through that bullshit.
I just played the interview. I just put my turntables down. I just unplugged my shit. Didi was here. Nicole was here. A few people was here. They can vouch for this. I played it for like 20 minutes. I just put it up because I was waiting for you. I can play it right now and set it back up. But at the same time, I feel like it's bullshit.
Right? See,
I'll archive it and put it back on my story later. But I just was playing it before I came in.
All right, look, check this out, right?
I put the why can't be behind it. It's a lot of bullshit. I feel like that's bullshit. Because like I told them, when you see me do this, my psychology kicks in. Because I know how to read people. I know how to read them without even looking at them. I can hear that you talking bullshit while you talking. 5 minutes. So him saying that him bumping into somebody that knew Wayne, I feel like it's iffy to me.
He mean Shorty Pop. Shorty Pop introduced
Shorty Pop. Rest in peace.
Introduced WP to him.
Rest in peace to Shorty Pop.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Shorty Pop. That was that person that they bumped into.
Yeah, he introduced WP to Alpo the Rap. Yeah.
It's crazy. I spoke about that early. I knew that Shorty Pop introduced the rap.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
That's the rumor, yeah.
But at the same time, so you saying that Shorty Pop, when the allegedly Lil Gary said, that's Alpo bitch, man. Fuck that bitch. He spoke that to Shorty Pop?
Nah, he both spoke that and WP heard it. That's what okay. Well, listen, y'all gotta remember now, that's what the Alpo the rest said. Anything he say, you gotta cut that shit in half.
That's what I'm saying.
So he said that's what Biggie and Gary said about his girl, about his wife, or whoever the fuck the bitch is.
Is he coming?
Right. So I also and I want to also speak on your relationship with Lil Gary, man. Rest in peace to Lil Gary, aka Big Head Gary, a friend that was a friend of my surrogate father, who I spoke about earlier today on the live, on No Bias today. Alex, he OG. He don't do Instagram. He on Facebook, but he don't do that shit. He really was. You know what I'm saying? He knew. He's uptown. You know what I'm saying? And he lived on Trinidad. You know what I'm saying? Get well, Mama Crawford. We love you. I'll be back around Moore Street later. I'm come see you. You know what I'm saying? So he knew he was good friends with Big Head Gary. So speak on your relationship with Big Head Gary.
No, see, me and Gary, we was all us was cool. All us was cool because we from Trinidad. You feel me? But it's like everybody was doing their own little thing. He had his little crew. We had our crew. But Trinidad big as shit. So everybody was doing their own thing. But we was all cool though. We ain't hate each other. You know what I'm saying? We spoke. My nigga him traded systems before. They did a little bit. We did a couple of business with Gary. He in there, so it was all love. It wasn't nothing bad. To the bitch nigga, to Alpo the Rec trying to be on some bullshit, and Gary tried to stamp it. That's when the fallout came in.
Right.
That's when the bullshit came into play.
Okay. Now speak on that though. What like as far as what we just speak on, you know what I'm saying? What was the tension that you felt like that, Alpo brought to the city at that time?
See, it's like this. We met him. He wasn't knowing no bullshit down here anyway. I don't know about up in New York. I ain't know about the rich shit up there, but down here.
Snake shit.
Right. They're on the bullshit snake shit. Yeah, hell yeah. So we was fucking with him. He was cool. It got to the point where as though he couldn't serve us no more. Because we had met a Colombian plug. So he kept beeping my man and us. I got it for this, I got it for this. We never hit him back. So he ran into us one day. It was like, man, I be hitting y'all. He said, yeah, man, we getting it for this. You selling us for 17, we getting it for like 13, 14. He was like, man, I can't beat that number. He said, man, if you ever need something, just let me know if your man ain't got nothing, this, that, and that. So long story short, he faded away because we was doing our own thing. So he seen my man, a girlfriend at the time, Michelle, at a Pageant Corner, a pool party. So he tried to put up on her, talk to her. No, he went and got a picture from Mr. G and gave Mr. G $1,000 for the picture. And Mr. G was like, I can't sell that girl picture. He's like, man, I don't want the picture. Just tell her I got it. I'm gonna be over here. So Michelle came back, tried to get a Polaroid picture. She's like, no, Mr. G was like, Alpo got it. Alpo the Rec. I'm gonna still call him a Rec, even though he wasn't a Rec back then, he was always in him. So she came over there and was like, man, you got my picture, I need my picture. So he tried to talk to her. So she was like, nah, Gary, you know my fiance, Big Ed Gary was like, fuck that nigga.
Right.
So He got the picture. She got the picture back. She ain't giving no action. She came home and told us. So my nigga Dre was like, then they think because they give $1,000 for a picture, they can fuck a nigga girl over some money. I'm gonna show them niggas that I can fuck their bitch without no money. So I'm like, who you gonna fuck? Fuzzy? He was like, no, I'm gonna fuck Gary's bitch, Caprice, since he stamped that shit. And that's how all the bullshit started.
Right. And you know what's crazy? I'm glad I you know, we spoke in the DM and he was like, you know, with the connection, you know, I was trying to get you in here so early.
That was my bad.
Because again,
it's all I was doing. I mean, my children doing my family things, but you know, I'm here now. I'm here, so it's all good.
Yeah, say that. But what I'm saying to you is, the problem is, and this happened. You know what's crazy? 3 niggas of the worst rats we've ever dealt with had the same situation. We got Nicky Barnes, the rat. We have Alpo,
the rat,
the Alpo rat, and number 3 of the youngest, 6'9".
We can't forget Ray for the rat. We can't forget him.
Oh, you Ray for the rat. I know we can't forget Ray for the rat. He's still hiding. He's smart. You know, he's staying low. So we number 4. But you know what? Damn. I mean, shit. Can we put him? I don't know his situation if this happened, but for these 3, well, I'll let you add him after this. But after this 3, you know what they all have in common?
What's that?
Other than being a rat? That they all ratted because of a bitch.
And over a bitch. That's some real shit.
Over a bitch.
That's some real shit.
Over a bitch. They all did the exact same thing.
Yep.
Nikki ratted because of the broad that Guy Fisher was fucking.
Yep.
That was supposed to be his man.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
This nigga, same shit with Shorty from Uptown.
Yep.
That's everybody.
Right.
It's 6'9". Shotty, he allegedly thought Shotty was fucking his baby mother. Now, I'm not sure if Rafer Evans was snitching because of the pussy, but...
Fuck it, he a rat.
You know.
Fuck the reason.
He a rat.
Fuck him.
He a rat. You know what I'm saying? So, it ills me out. It bugs me out that... And this only for the street niggas. I'm not... Let's make this clear. I'm a DJ host. I do a lot of shit. But right now, I'm on meteorology shit. Everybody in the building... I'm not these other bloggers, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside for real. I'm the same nigga that you see right here. The same nigga outside. I'm not academics. Please don't confuse me with that nigga. You feel me?
Right, that's right.
I'm a hip hop meteorologist, man. This is for hip hop. It's for the streets. For the real niggas. The real ladies. You feel me? So back to it. So No Bias TV, man. Podcast. RenaissanceYoungTV. Also, we got the legendary Trinidad Mobs. It is the Christ in the building. If you don't know, you heard? Shout out to everybody from Southside, Northside, Uptown, Southwest.
That's right.
You already know the vibe. He said, relax, you good. I know. You already know the vibes. And Brooklyn. Shout out to everybody in New York City.
All the real
niggas. All the real ones.
All over the world.
And I want to make a public service announcement too. And he told me to relax. Hell no. We celebrating tonight. It's a celebration.
Fuck yeah.
What are you talking about? It's a fucking celebration. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you watch.
That's right.
You feel me? It's a fucking celebration for all the real ones.
That's right.
All the young babies that went through that shit in turmoil from New York City to Uptown.
That's right.
Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand what this nigga did. The manipulation, the deterioration.
Yeah.
You feel me? The confusion.
Yeah.
The fake fairness. You feel me? And it's only 2 niggas I want to talk to, and one of them is on here. It's Iz and Wayne. That's it.
Right.
Everybody else is we don't care.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, we back to what I was saying. All that shit that all them guys went, you know, did all that shit is over pussy. Do you understand that shit?
That shit wild, Mo.
Speak on that, Iz.
That shit wild, Mo.
That's, I mean, and you know, when you say that's wild, it don't hit you like, damn. Don't it hit you like, that's crazy, right?
Man, that's some wild shit, Mo. Yeah.
Over, and you know what I'm saying? Over a woman that everybody fuck with.
See, I always,
Shout out to Northeast in the building.
see, always,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
she always say, man, it's like this with me, man. That's a female body. She got a right to give it to anybody she want. You feel me? We might don't like it. We might be upset. We might be mad. But at the end of the day, man, it's her pussy. If you think that's your pussy, nigga, cut your dick off and get a pussy, nigga. Go fuck. Go,
fuck out of
here.
here.
Fuck out of here, man. You feel me?
You gotta keep it discreet.
You feel me?
You feel me? You gotta keep it discreet, man. We were just talking about that Will and Jada shit, but never here and there, man. Like, this, man, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So look, I got this interview posted up right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you to stay in, right? But I'm gonna play this interview and I'm gonna have you tap back in. Okay?
Say no more. So you want me to log off, right?
All right, so you stay in the live. We're gonna get back to it. You feel me? But I'm gonna play this fucking rap, and I'm gonna have you piggyback on what this nigga said. You heard?
Say no more.
All right, let's.
Is daughter de my father's brother, and then when he
babe.
venía acá a conectar su familia, the communication was shorter. It was okay, this is we're family, and that's it.
Oh, my man joined that, man.
No more to find the family, so she don't care anymore.
Hold on, let me hold on, I gotta I gotta get you to exit out first, and we're going and you just stay in the live. Hold on, I gotta hit the
exit out.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta I'm trying to get the joint to remove you and to get you back. Okay, here we go. All right, let's get back to it. That no sound? All right, hold on. I gotta get it right. My bad, y'all. Let me fix it. Hold on. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna get right to it. Iz, come back in, Iz. Come back in the building, player. Let me tap in with you. Yeah, I was trying to play the interview, man. I know I was trying to hook my turntable up to the fucking interview that I had earlier, but my shit bugging. I'm about to plug my shit back in. I need y'all to give me thumbs up, thumbs down if you hear it. Did y'all hear that interview? Did y'all hear that? Let me know if you heard that. Fuck, man. Damn. Shit. I got this nigga interviewing this fucking what we were just talking about. Let me get my nigga back in here. Fuck that shit. We're gonna get my nigga back in here. Damn, Iz, I got this shit right now, bro. Matter of fact, you know what? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, we back. We back, OG. We back. All right, so look. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Slim.
All right, back. So I had a little malfunction with this fucking interview and shit.
Man, it's all good.
Yeah, but do you want to hear it?
Man, it's on you. Run your shit. I'm gonna feed off of you, Mo.
Already. I got it now. So I need everybody to get the thumbs up or thumbs down if you can hear it. You feel me? Shout out to all my DC niggas in the building. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go back out. I'm gonna bring you right back in after it.
Me?
Yeah. So the sound can be clear.
Right. I was in DC. It came a thing with him where he was.
Can you hear me
he
now?
was a short kind of guy. He was about 5'1", 5'2", real slim in the body and a real big head. Okay. But he was getting money though. People didn't know he was getting money. At that time, he was probably holding about $1 million, $2 million, and people didn't know that he was holding like that. He was getting it, and he had a real short man complex. Okay, and like I said, we wasn't just business partners. I knew a lot of his business. I knew his family. He knew my family in D.C. and in New York. You know, I knew his son's mother. I knew where he laid his head. He knew where I laid my head sometimes. You know, I knew some of his stashes. He knew some of my stashes. We became real close. So, and he was also the one with me with Rich. Okay. So we had a lot of secrets on one another. And he had the short man complex, and he started to become real jealous with me as far as through the people, because the people used to, since I was Alpo, people used to
live, y'all.
see him with me all the time and think he was working for me.
Y'all.
Right. Because not until I came to DC really, he started coming out with like Benzes and all, because he seen when I was there, so he started busting out with little Benzes and all that type of 300 coupes and all that. Right. And I always had the reputation of, if you let me your car, Antoine, automatically that was my car. Right. That was my car. And then if they seen you with it, like, oh yeah, he driving Poe car. So time went on. One day, me and him and one of his workers would sit at a table at a restaurant having a sandwich. And
Is you hear this fuck shit?
Bitch. He called my wife a bitch. Bitch. He called my wife a bitch. He called my wife a bitch because he was like, man, you still with that crazy bitch? And I just looked over at him. And I could have took it a little better if it was just me and him. But one of his workers was there. Right. And I kind of like gave him that look like, yo, you really disrespected me right now. And so he seen her. She was coming to look for me down Southwest because she knew I.
Is you hear this shit?
So the kid, Gary seen her, he was like, yo, there go that bitch. Look at that bitch. Who she looking for? She must be looking for Poe. And my man Wayne heard him say this. And he beat me. He beat me there. He was like, yo, Gary was down here talking trash about.
Hold up. When y'all see me do this, my psychology shit is kicking in here on No Bias TV, bro. Is it me or that nigga sound like he putting a story together right now? Does it me or he sound like he making a fucking movie? That shit sounds like a fucking lie.
And he beat me. He beat me there. He was like, yo, Gary was down here talking trash about you and he disrespected your wife. I was going to kill him right there, but I said, let me get with you first. Because I was like, no, I still got love for the kid. No, he's just frustrated right now. And we had a lot of secrets on one another, and I always told them before this happened, I said, you know, we know so much about one another that if we was to ever get into any type of confusion, parks his truck, he has a truck at the time. He parks his truck. I met him on, Florida Avenue. I go meet him on Florida Avenue. Florida Avenue by a Wendy's, I think it was. Okay. we get a little revolver out.
Put some respect on my name.
And I give it to the dude that's sitting in back of my man Gary. So my man Gary, he's in the middle.
Man, fuck all that.
So my man Gary, in the middle. Back of my man.
Yeah, let's get you back in here, play.
Bipolar depression.
You heard that shit, right? Oh shit. Yeah, we about to put Iz back on. We get Iz back in here. We get Iz. Hey, they want to know Iz. Let's get the OG back in here, man. We're gonna cut this shit short. Yo, can you hear me?
Whoop. What up?
Now, you heard a lot of that dumb shit.
Yeah, I heard all that bullshit.
Just piggyback off that dumb shit he talked about. It doesn't mean or sound like he making up the story
it's like this, right? Which if you listen to all his stories, interviews, if you can think, you can't believe 100. Everything he says is not 100. You got to cut that shit in half and pick and choose what you think is right, because he'll line up like I've never known Big Ed Gary to be around Southwest or hang around WP like that. For WP to hear some shit like that. So it could be true, it could be not. I wasn't there, and I ain't had a report with Gary at that time to ask him about Alpo the Wreck, you feel me? So I can't comment on something I don't know about, you feel me?
Right.
I can comment on the shit that when we deal with the Wreck.
Right.
You know, that's the only thing I can comment on, you feel me?
Right. And what is those things, if you want to talk about it, what are the shit that you dealt with dealing with that nigga, the Rat? You know what I'm saying?
Basically, it's like, man, he want the spotlight, and he more like a bitch to me because he be dick riding a lot. You feel me? Like when we first started fucking with him, we was jamming so much that he was like, man, who the fuck is these niggas? Y'all sure these niggas good? He told CB that, right? CB like, yeah, everybody knows Tank and Spark is. So he went around and asked everybody about us from all the over to DC, all pops. Everybody like, them niggas cool. Them niggas 100. We love them niggas. They good men. So when he heard the report about us, he came back to us and was like, man, let me hang with y'all. Everybody love y'all niggas. So I'm young, dumb, like, I don't give a fuck. He can hang with us. But my nigga Dre always been the thinking was like, nah, you never hang with your plug, nigga. Hell no, you don't do that. So that's one rejection we rejected his ass about hanging with us. My nigga Dre was like, you gotta think, dudes out here is jealous like female. If you stop hanging with these group of niggas and hang with us, we don't need all that bullshit. All that hate, unnecessary shit. We on the low, making our money on the low, and that's that. So I'm like, cool, whatever you say, my nigga. And that's the first rejection my nigga hit him with. The second rejection was when my nigga pulled me up and was like, man, you think we should expose our hand to Alpo the Wreck? I said, what you mean? He said, man, we're gonna go ahead and tell him how many joints we want. We trying to get 50 joints. We're gonna tell him. I'm like, yeah, why not? If he supposed to be this nigga with all this money, let's go. So we met the Rat. We met Alpo the Rat. Had a conversation with him. We let him know we trying to buy 50 bricks. Man, and Bam was like, man, I ain't getting 50 bricks. I'm getting like 33. I'm getting 33 joints. So he right then and there, he jumped on our dick and was like, man, let me do this. Put y'all money with my money and let me go back with y'all money with mine. We get a better deal. And I just charge y'all 2,000 more. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm young. I don't give a fuck. My nigga Dre was like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. That's a second rejection. So then he came around like the next day and was like, let's do this then. I'm gonna go buy my joints from the plug. When I come down here, y'all buy everything from me. Y'all deal with all the DC dudes since everybody love y'all. My nigga, I'm like, I don't care. My nigga Dre was like, nah, We don't want everybody in our business knowing what we got. We get money, we will leave it on the low like it been on the low. We don't want the niggas in our business. So that was the third rejection. So after
he was consistent.
Yeah, but my nigga Dre a thinker. You know, I'm wild, dumb, young. I ain't tripping off nothing.
No, I'm talking about Alpo.
Yeah, what was that?
I said Alpo was a consistent snake, huh? He was consistent and persistent trying to get y'all to fuck with him. Basically.
Yeah, we was fucking with anybody. Basically, we wanted to hang with us, but we ain't on that shit.
Right,
My nigga Dre, you never hang with your plug. You never hang with your plug.
Right.
My niggas seen this shit way back in '89 when niggas wasn't even thinking about the feds and seeing shit like this. You feel me? So after that situation, my nigga was like, man, just serve who you gonna serve, and we about the rest of that shit.
Right.
You feel me? And he never liked me because CB and them seen a nigga at Spin Gone. We was at Spin. No, we were at Eastern Homecoming. And
shout out to Eastern alumni.
Yeah, right. It was Eastern Homecoming. So CB and the whole Northeast Langston was clowning them, right? About one of his baby mother, about my homegirl Fuzzy. So they're like, you in love with her, man? My little nigga Sparky is fucking. So I screamed to him. I didn't know he had feelings for Fuzzy like that though. From that point on, he never liked me. You feel me? I didn't know that. So anyway, long story short, man, the picture came into play about him trying to get the picture from my best friend, baby mother, ex-girl, not baby mother. And all the bullshit came out after that. You feel me? He tried to blame me. Yeah. He tried to blame me for Big Ed Gary. He told the feds I killed Big Ed Gary. They were trying to come and indict me for that. So man, he just hated on me from that day one. But a lot of shit he say, man, y'all, I'm telling everybody to listen to his shit. Take what he say and cut it in half, and just challenge what he say. You feel me? Like he said, Rich. He keep trying to justify Rich. Man, you ain't that one.
Right. Damn, you just read my mind. I was about to get into that, but go ahead. Continue on that.
Go ahead. I'm gonna pass the mic. Go ahead. Do you?
Well, it's funny you said that because I was gonna piggyback off what you just said on how he manipulates the situation with his mouth on and making up shit. And when I hear the shit about Big Head Gary recipes and the shit about Rich, it's the same story.
He trying to justify his bullshit.
He trying to justify.
A real motherfucker can see through that shit though. If you ain't on dick, if you ain't dick ride, if you a real motherfucker, you can think for yourself. Just listen to the shit he say.
Right.
Just like he said this.
I don't think Lil Gary did nothing to Rich Porter. I don't believe that. I believe that was a New York nigga.
I can't speak on. I wasn't there. I don't know. You feel me? So I can't speak on. Everybody got their opinion, but I ain't gonna get my opinion. I don't know. Only that rat know and whoever didn't know. You feel me?
Exactly. I can't. But it's just that again. It's just a vibe. Like it don't make no sense because his stories of what he did to Rich, God bless the day and Gary, are the same exact story. Other than the girl and Rich's about the coat, right? It's something about the coat. He lied about the coat, and he knew he was lying about something about the coat, and he knew what Rich was lying. He gave his man a tap. I just don't. It is what it is. But other than here and there, man, fuck all that. I'll put a story, and we're gonna get the show because you got the family, so we're gonna keep this short. Shout out to everybody in the building. Oh, did you have a relationship with Frey?
Nah, Frey way older than me, but it's like this. Nah, I know some youngins. I know some dudes my age that love Frey and fuck with Frey, and was trying to get at everybody on that camp. You feel me? So on that W was fucking with Alpo, the Rat, and all them niggas. But nah, Frey, I seen him, but I had a relationship with him.
Okay, Frey was in the 70s with Cornell. Now he come from that era, right?
Yeah, he OG, triple OG, yeah.
Okay, right. So that's triple OG. Facts.
Yeah, but Frey took shit from that nigga Alpo the Rat too, man.
Yeah, that's what we was gonna speak.
My homie Roy was
come on, man. Nigga. Come on, man. Shit. I just said that in the comments. Hold on. These niggas talking crazy, and I'm gonna say it again.
No.
Stop saying niggas in DC has something to do with that. Y'all chill with that shit.
See, listen.
For real. This is what
I try not to do, right, Mo? People got their opinion. They're going to say what they want to say, right? Like I got like 100 calls that morning. They're trying to say, a lot of people ask me, did I do it, right? Did you do that shit? But at the same token, man, it is. People gonna say what they want to say. I ain't tripping.
Right.
I ain't tripping on no feds, the police, man. They can suck my dick, fuck the feds, fuck the police, the prosecutors. They can suck my dick. I ain't tripping off of them. I ain't running from them. I ain't ducking nothing. I don't have no picks. A real man don't have no picks. You feel me? So if the feds want to jump on my line, they're on my line. They want to come in, pull me up, man. Pull me up. It's whatever. I ain't tripping. Man, fuck them. But you niggas gonna say DC niggas did it, so what? Who gives a fuck? If they think I did it, had something to do with it, man, come see me, man. I'm out in the city. I'm out there. I slide. I'm over. I go to AZ. I go to Cali. I go to Atlanta. I go to Florida. I go everywhere. I ain't running from nobody. So if you think I had something, all you rap lovers, y'all think I had something to do with it, man, see me about it. Pull me up about that shit. See me about it. When I come bullshitting, though, I ain't gonna be like your man. I stay suited in the booty, Nick. You feel me? That's one thing. I never retire from that.
We want all positivity though, because we got you know the vibes for real.
It's all positive. It's all love and positive.
I know, but at the same time, don't play with bro. Y'all chill with that dumb shit. Yeah, like for real. So you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I heard the story about Frey with the Alpo shit. I didn't even get too much information about that. What was that about?
Man, I don't know. It's some rumors that I heard. It's rumors that I heard that he was trying to get rid of everybody.
Okay, so look,
money,
I put a statement out. Okay. So I put something out on my story, and I said that poverty should not sabotage immortality. And what I mean by that statement means just because your mother or your father working hard, and we talking about back in the day, we talking about now too, because it's still the same shit going on. I know it. You see your mother and father and your brother and your sister, y'all going through shit in the hood. I swear, I know about that shit. I know. But at the same time, sometimes you got to know how to stay positive, because these streets ain't for everybody. You get what I'm saying?
Sidewalk. You feel me?
Thank you.
Walk on the sidewalk, don't get in the street.
Yeah, and it's not, and like, it's cool not to be gangster, nigga. I don't want to be gangster, bro. I'm a man at the end of the day. I don't want to be gangster. You know what I'm saying? I just respect everybody around me and keep it moving. Whatever I did in my past, I did it. I'm here. I'm blessed. I'm trying to do music and talk to the real OGs. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? This is like conversation, like we in the kitchen and we outside. This ain't no business. You know what I'm saying? This is DC shit. Real shit. So, you know, everybody leave this shit alone, bro. You got niggas like 6ix9ine, niggas like Alpo, Rayfoot, Nicky Bonds. You feel me?
Niggas rats.
These niggas rats. And they fucked up our community, man. You know, and it's still some way still fucking it up, because people embrace this shit like it's cool. You know? And these niggas get movie deals, they get book deals, all this other shit about a life where they putting another man behind bars or putting another person in the ground. And now, you know, we celebrate. I'm celebrating because I got a few family friends that went through the shit from New York to DC.
Right.
That's still suffering to this day because of that nigga.
Exactly.
That's still suffering because of rape. You know what I'm saying? So it is, before I close it, man, I just want you to piggy bank and talk to these babies, number one. And then number two, I want you to talk about the clothing line. I know you got a clothing line. Let's get you some positive shit to the bag. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into that, just give a closing statement. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to the kids, man. These babies.
I'm gonna say something to the youth. If it's like this, and it's real. If, man, you ain't ready to go in those streets and do no jail time or get murdered, man, don't get in them streets. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a 9 to 5, working, supporting your family, mo. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But a lot of shit come with them streets. Death, ratting, cross you out, snitch. There's a lot of bull crap to go with that. You feel me? So, man, if you want to live that life, live it. If you don't. And I advise you don't if you ain't ready for everything to come with it. You feel me? So it is what it is, man. We live, we reap what we sow. You feel me? So you control your own destiny. You feel me? So
it's a fact.
If, like I said, man, I'll be on my page. If you want to learn some good news, how to better yourself, how to get your credit up, your own business, hit me up. I might don't answer right back, but I will answer. Like I said, I got a life of my own, dealing with my family, my children. I got to raise them right, so they won't fall in my footsteps. You feel me? So they can be better than me, and don't be no old fool like me. You feel me? But like I said, man, I'm working on my clothing line. Man, I just been busy, man, with the family, moving, traveling, man, just enjoying my life. I ain't got time. I just come back home off a fake ass bit that I didn't need something I didn't even do, but it is what it is. It wasn't up 21 months. But
okay.
But it's all love.
So talk about that clothing line. Talk about that clothing line. And before you get into that, you know, I've been trying to do an interview with you for like, god damn. We talked like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
In the DM and shit. We just been busy. So, you know, after this or tomorrow, you hit me tomorrow. You ain't gotta hit me tonight. Hit me tomorrow in the DM. We can really chop it up and link on some real DC shit.
Bet.
You feel me?
Bet.
You know what I'm saying? We can link and shit and talk on some real, you know, some real shit though. But before you get out here, speak about that clothing line too, man. Cause I seen some fly shit for a minute. So
yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been laid back. I'm back on top of my game. So man, my clothing line soon I'm gonna post it, put my page back up on IG, Facebook, and do interview, a video on YouTube. Let y'all know when all my clothes back up and running. You feel me? But I'm working on it as I speak. So probably about a week or two, I'll be back in full blast with my clothing line. I'm still working on my book, so I have everything soon. My clothing line will come out before my book. I'm working on my book, so it is what it is. I'm keep y'all posted. Y'all look at y'all watching my YouTube, my social media. Y'all know when my clothes be back online, back up and running.
Okay.
I want to appreciate everybody.
Do you want to take a few questions? Do you want to take a? Go ahead, finish up. I'm sorry.
No, I want to thank everybody for supporting me, keeping it 100. You know, follow me on my social medias, man. Keep my name alive, keep me in their thoughts and prayers, man. And I just want to thank y'all for that real love. What you want to say now?
No, I was about to say, I'm looking at the comments and they fucking with you. They said, Social Currency says, he from DC. I hear the Joe. Hey, Joe. What's up, Joe? He said that clothing line like that.
Hey, thanks, Mo.
Yeah, he said that clothing line like that. So, big, hold on. Big, let me go back to that question. Big Papa 3109 asks, did you have a relationship with Tony Lewis?
Nah, Tony Lewis, nah. I just know TL. He good man, though. I just heard of him. I didn't. Nah.
Okay. What about Tony Lewis Jr.? Have y'all met a rapport?
I met up with him like once, I think, through my homegirl, Kim, introduced me to him.
Okay.
Back when I first came home, one of my first and second bids, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good man. He doing the right thing.
Okay. Somebody also asked, what about, did you have a rapport with Teflon?
Oh, me and Lil Sean, yeah. Me and Sean was like brothers, man. But he backdoored me and crossed me, man, with some money, man.
Man.
Yeah, man. He went through my man.
You want to speak on that?
I was gonna say that, but I'm gonna give you a brief history, right? Like, and one of his, I think one of his books or interviews, he said that my best friend dropped some money and he picked it up. He dropped something, he picked it up. You read his book?
I read excerpts from it, but I'm actually going to get into it now. Actually, I'm gonna do my homework.
Let me rephrase this. I don't know if it was in his book or one of his interviews, but he said my man dropped something, he picked it up. He didn't know how tight me and my man was. That's a lie. But I want to straighten that out on my shit. You feel me? But long story short, he went through my man back window and stole like 80,000 from us. You feel me? That nigga was like my brother. I used to fight for that nigga. You feel me? We slept in the same bed, same go-go, dressed alike, danced alike. We was in Northeast grooves together and everything. So I'm gonna straighten that shit when I do my shit. But yeah, man, we cool. I ain't got nothing against him, but I can't never do nothing with him because you stole from me once, you'll steal from me again. And I don't fuck with niggas that cross their friends. You feel me? I was like that nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga was like my little brother. You feel me?
Yeah.
That nigga was like my little brother. I
And,
fought for that nigga. I used to fight for that nigga.
And you know, again, I want to keep it real with you. I want you know, I know we're in different regions, but I need you to look me in my eyes. Like this shit, what you talk about is real to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you speaking on from the, you know what I'm saying? So it's different. Fuck all the meteorology shit. You like my, it's like you my uncle. So you saying that coming from somebody that, you know, from y'all neighborhood kind of like sticks with me. You know what I'm saying? So I can feel what you're speaking of. It kind of like fucked up for real because I didn't know that. That's why I'm like, damn. I didn't even know y'all was that. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know that.
Hey, listen, I
didn't know that.
That nigga was like my little bro. I used to fight with that nigga and for that nigga. We was cool like that. I'm listen. Like I said, it was back in the day, but I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad. It is what it is, but it just learned a lesson where as though it ain't cost nobody their life. You feel me? That's the best. That's the blessing. And it just showed me what type of nigga he is.
Right.
He's not loyal to his friends. He snake his friends. And from that point, he's the first one to snake me. And after that, it been constantly fucking over his friends. You feel me? But I'm gonna get in that shit on my own story. So I got a lot of shit.
Say that shit. Yeah.
A lot of shit I gotta straighten out.
Yeah, say that.
These niggas been lying on these interviews, faking. When I get back on my shit, I'm gonna get back and straighten all this shit out. You feel me? But I'm gonna get my family and shit straight. And when I turn the other cheek, you feel me? I'm gonna straighten all this shit out about these niggas. You
take your time. Take your time. Make sure you put a documentary.
There's no rush. There's no rush.
No rush.
You feel me? Rush for
no
what?
No rush.
You feel me?
For what?
But yeah.
That's a fact, man. So look, man, you go ahead and relax. I'm about to end this live, man. I'm about to smoke me some more Popack.
I know
you
that's
feel me? Oh, so give everybody your IG and give them your clothing line IG too.
My IG is the Christ Hyper DC Finest Gangster. That's my YouTube, IG, Twitter, my Facebook under my real name. I really don't get on that too much, but y'all want to hit me up on Facebook, Harold Jackson. You'll see a picture of me. That's probably by accept because I ain't ducking nothing or hiding nothing. So I'm accepting regardless. You feel me? I'm already. They already hip to me, so I ain't got no reason to hide. You feel me? And like I said, man, I appreciate the love. I appreciate you, Mo. You feel me for having me?
I appreciate you because you didn't have. You see them numbers? You ain't have to do that for me, player. At all,
man.
Feel me? So I appreciate you for coming in and speaking the real, and also just speaking of some that I've seen, that I've been around, and my OGs always talk about. And you know, I appreciate you, you know, speaking and giving us that real, true DC flavor. You feel me? For real. Shout out to everybody from DC in this motherfucker, from South Side, from North Side. Shout out to Trinidad, from Moore Street, Penn, Orange, Levi, Mount Olivet, West Virginia Ave, Ivy City, Capitol Ave, all y'all. Holbrook, all y'all. Holbrook Terrace, y'all know the fucking vibe. Shout out to shout out to Bitter Road Pinnacles, man. Shout out to over there, man.
21st.
You feel me? Shout out to 23rd Alabama.
21st.
You feel me?
The whole city, whole DMV.
Everybody, the whole fucking city, man.
That's right.
Facts. We love y'all, man. Shout out to all the artists. Cartel, I don't know if you're still in the building, but I could try to tap you in. But go ahead, man. Enjoy your night. And, you know, we're going to tap in. I'm going to send my number. We're going to tap in. You heard? I appreciate you, my brother.
Stay sucker free out there.
I will. You already.
All right.
Already.
All right, Mo.
No.
All right, bet.
Bless.
All right.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Iz in the building. Another magnificent fucking show. Let me see my big nephew in here, man. Let me tap him in. Let me see Cartel in this motherfucker. Gang, gang. Tap in, Cartel. Where you at, player? You heard? No bias TV, Renaissance Young. It's only the real. We ain't with all that fake shit. You feel me? Facts. Tap in, bro. Follow me on Instagram at RenaissanceYoungTV 2.0. You heard? Tap in, Cartel. Where you at, player? Simple City, where you at? I'm gonna say Cuz tap in. You heard? See if he gonna tap in. Let me see. Let me get my